Oh, I was panicking, I was. I was panicking that I wouldn't be able to send this juicy, ripe tomato to my family in the UK. Yeah, this is the French tomato, because I'm in France. Yeah, okay. Well, the reason why I was worried is that, well, post-Brexit checks on exports from the EU into the United Kingdom were going to be, applied. Starting in October this year. But not now. No. They've like kicked that can down the road yet again. That they have. Can you remember last year when Jacob Rees-Mogg, or was it the year before? I can't remember now. Anyway, Jacob Rees-Mogg said that we won't be applying checks at the borders because it's not good for business. Yeah. I thought Brexit was supposed to be wonderful. Sunlit uplands and all that. Is this like Brexit in name only? Brino? Maybe. Well, it's true. Apparently, I might be a little bit preemptive, but there's chatter, There's chatter. And the Financial Times has exposed the chatter. Yeah, their sources are saying that, well, it's imminent that the Tory government is going to announce a postponement of the post-Brexit checks. You know, like phytosanitary and all that. Anyway, let me put this tomato down here somewhere. We might eat that later. Do you know what? Slice a nice fresh tomato like that. Oh, nice and thinly. Put it in a sandwich and a bit of salt and what have you. Oh my giddy aunt, a bit of bread and butter. Oh my goodie aunt. Oh, of course, gorgeous it is. Yeah, because it's fresh, you see. It's a real tomato. Oh, hello. I've got some friends here. Look, you see that? That's a Tochi. And that's a Nina. Oh, what are you doing? What are you looking for stuff? Oh, okay. All right, okay. They're doing phytosanitary. She had a magnifying glass. Yeah, phytosanitary checks she is.
It's a tomato.
Tomato? I know it's a tomato. Bless. Well, anyway, I'm going this way so I can do my video. Anyway, we're going to come over here, we are. No, I'm going this way, darling. You want to come with me, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's walk along the field then. Oh dear. You're coming? Come on then.
I come.
You coming, Nina? You don't drop anything, will you? Okay. Oh, crikey. Didn't expect that. Anyway, let's see if I get this video done without too much disruption. Right, okay, they're over here. They want to get in the shack now. You all going to the shack, do you? Yeah. Correct. Anyway, we will be getting back to the video in a second. Let me just open this door for them and they can come and sit. They can come and sit in the shack. Right. There you are.
Yay!
Mind yourself. All right, you go in there and I've got to do my video. Good girls. Right. Bless. Treasures they are. Little treasures. Yeah, as it stands, it appears that the Financial Times has got some, well, a source that's saying, not ketchup or HP, no. No, got some source, a source that's telling them that the government is imminently going to be announcing, it's a leak basically, announcing the postponement of post-Brexit checks. So this is going to be like the 5th time. Yeah, I got my notes. Yeah, 5th time it's been delayed. And this is for fresh food and meat. Not just that, also goods like leather. Yeah, leather and timber as well. At the moment, none of that stuff is being checked, which obviously for the United Kingdom, because it's not ready. No, the UK is not ready, but neither is the EU. Now, I wonder whether this was always going to be the case. They're always going to be, delaying these checks, to be honest, because I don't know about you, I ain't heard any chatter to say that anything's been done at the border. No, because everybody's nervous to do anything at the border, just like the port down, I think it was Portsmouth actually, who built a £25 million facility to facilitate post-Brexit checks, and then the can got kicked down the road. Yeah, just like all those Farage garages that were built and now laying dormant. In fact, some have literally been repurposed. So, how on earth are businesses supposed to rely on this government? It's the government for business, isn't it? That's what they say. How are they supposed to rely on this government when they don't get a clue what's going on? Just like the Trading Corporation Agreement. That was the biggest disaster going. They didn't even read it. No. Victoria Prentice. She was too busy. She said she's at the school nativity. And there wasn't enough time to read the Trading Corporation Agreement. It came in the last minute, she said. What? For God's sake! The future of the country relies on the Tory MPs at the moment to actually read the flippin' stuff, to understand the stuff. We vote them in because apparently they're supposed to be cleverer than what we are. my Gideon. That's an oxymoron. Anyway, so that's going to apply, it would apply to timber, leather, and even the dirt on your tractor tyres. Can you remember machines that were being exported from the United Kingdom into the EU, you know, were being stopped at the border? Yeah, I remember doing a video about this where one geezer had like a, what was it? It was a bathing machine. Yeah, and it was because it still had dirt inside it. It wasn't cleaned properly. He had to go down to the port where it was waiting customs with petrol pressure washers and stuff, so you can go in there and take all the covers off and clean every single chain, pulley and belt. Get rid of every single scrap of mud so it could be passed by the authorities before it could be exported from the United Kingdom into the EU, because 27 member states applied the checks as soon as Brexit happened. But not the UK. We like to kick that can down the road, that we do. Oh my giddy aunt. So when is this actually going to be happening now? God knows. But if it does, well, maybe then it will stop the imported chicken coming into the United Kingdom, where 6 people have already died. And why is that? Well, we're importing chicken from Poland, which happens to be in the EU, and they look at, oh, that chicken's a bit ropey, isn't it? I don't know, who's going to have it? I know, we'll send it to the United Kingdom. They'll take any old shit, pretty much. And that's what's happening. And 6 people died of Salmonella that happened to be in chicken. You can't make this shit up. No. Ah! Oh, my God. The country is run by a whole load of morons. And the biggest morons are those who put that cross in the wrong box that they are. I'm sorry. I do apologise to those who maybe seen the light now and are repentant. But those of you who keep going on about Brexit, I just want my Brexit, you go. Well then, quite frankly, you can take a long walk off a short pier. A run would be better. Well, oh my goodness. So the worry is, what they're trying to frame it as, is that the concern is that the supermarkets and the retailers, etc., and hospitality, and then you've got, the prisons, and obviously you've got to get the food onto the baby stop at home if that ever gets used. Well, either way, you've got to feed people. Yeah. And these checks will pretty much stop our ability to feed the British people. Yeah. And businesses will pretty much come to a halt. It would have been an absolute disaster to apply the checks. But wait, I wonder what Brussels is going to say about this. That can has been kicked down the road again. Maybe they won't be too worried. Maybe they'll allow it to carry on because they're still exporting all their crap. At what point are we actually ever going to apply these checks? I don't think we ever will at this rate. The 5th time! 5th time! Yeah. Oh, crikey. Now, my feeling is that we should be applying the checks. On food, especially. Maybe timber don't worry about. Maybe leather don't worry about. Maybe don't worry so much about the dirt on the tractor tyres. No. If you're exporting from the EU into the UK, which does happen, obviously, we've got to check our meat. People are getting poisoned and people are dying because of Brexit. Just the fact. I know some of you can say, oh, if it wasn't for Brexit, we wouldn't have got the vaccine. No, we wouldn't have got the vaccine. You say, well, that's a whole load of bollocks. Yeah. You got the vaccine quicker because you decided not to test it properly. Now, okay, it worked in your favour in some ways, but what if it didn't? What if it didn't? What if it killed people? I don't know, some tinfoil hat wearers would say it probably is killing people. But they're stupid. Sorry. But anyway. Oh my giddy aunt. It just gets from bad to worse, doesn't it? So, yeah. God's sake. Oh, God. So then, okay, so long story short, they kicked the can down the road again, and checks at the border, which were going to be implemented in October and January. So October this year is going to start, and then January next year, full checks. Well, it's been delayed again. Now, we don't know yet when it's going to be delayed to, because at the time of making this video, which is in the morning, I don't know what day it's actually, come think of it. It happens to be a Thursday, I think. Anyway, I lose track of time living there in France. Yeah, so it happens to be a Thursday. Oh my goodness, I've got more children coming now. And so at that time, they haven't really made, the government hasn't made an announcement, what I know of. Oh, you're right. Oh, there, you okay? Oh, hello. Grace is back. Hello, Grace. Oh, we've got a Sophia too. And look. Hello, Amberly. I'm overrun with children. And a dog. A random dog. It's more like a rat, actually. There he goes. Yeah, tiny little thing. Oh, you come back again. Oh, anyway, it's time for me to go. So I say to Talia, you know, keep an eye on this rabble in my shack that happens to have computers and stuff in. Yeah, because I like to make videos there now as well. Anyway, this is one of the fields that we're planting trees on. We haven't started this field yet. We've started the other field. We haven't started this field yet. And if you want to be a part of our rewilding project, where we're planting trees, so there'll be a mix of trees from oaks, hazels and willows and various other trees will be going on this field, mainly native trees, but we're doing a few more like maple and all that sort of stuff as well. And if you want to be part of that, there's a GoFundMe link down below where you can buy a tree and we will plant a tree in the ground. I'll put your name with it in the form of a sign. A sign a bit like my, like one of these signs, I suppose. Like one of them signs. Buy me a coffee, that's a hint. Buy me a coffee sign. Anyway, sorry for me to go and say to tell you now. But, you know, go for links down below. Support you. I forgot. Boop the old like button, will you? Oh, guys and gals, or gals and gals, can you shout? Who can shout boop?
Boop. This is my cousin.
Really loud.
This is my cousin.
I know, it's your cousin. Sophia. At the top of your voice, shout boop.
Boop.
Boop. The like button. Boop the like button.
Boop the like button.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. Helps the channel, you know. So, I think it's time for me to go. Ta-ta.